Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Good night, morning, evening. I don't know what time zone you guys are. Time is difficult. I'm being carried by this giant robot hand back to the area here where for the greater good to get the next MSQ. Also, let me try again. Get this fucking thing working. Let's hope that today is the day. And also let's hope that today we'll finally finish ARR. Also let me just check the audio of the game here, because I'm not seeing for some reason. Where is off note? Though not given to small talk, off note can think of no better way to pass the time until Minfilia arrives. Okay, let's have some small talk. You're the boss. Oh yeah, I do plan to change the color of my face a little bit, my mask. Hey, Minfilia has a jacket, a coat. Antecedent, you come to us straight from the archives of House Portents. I trust your time there proved fruitful. Would that it had. Urianger and I scored countless texts, but what we found was of questionable veracity. Accounts of Shiva life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She lay down with a dragon, the gravest of all sins, according to the Ishigarian faith. Yet, in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act, the blessed union of man and dragon. And that's where the aura came from, did it? How such a thing could even be possible is quite another question. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we will find a useful answer in the archives of House Portents. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You said that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping, did you not? Yep. View without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Imeric might take issue with her methods. I do not care if a few stranglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm that the tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it. Yes, Lord Commander. I like that only their gloves are blue. You pursue your foes with less zeal than I had expected, Sir Imeric. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant you be a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Haloni that your ancestors came to this land? Why they took up arms against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe that fate is a renunciation of free will, that unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life in service to the Fury, not furry. Such righteous fervor may well serve a knight on the front line, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury? Why am I calling them a furry? The Fury would value the lives of her followers over the deaths of her enemies. But I would not presume that's to speak for the Knights of Eld. It was a different time, nigh a different era, and scriptures tell us only so much. Would that told us more? I'm back! Oh, it's another person. That man's awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiation table, to be sure, less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that the Iceheart plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real, a living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure to have been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being Good King Mowgli Moog XII, the myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mughals' guard. Saint Shiva may differ, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts that war with a mighty nation, who urge for the resurrection of the one who embodied their beliefs. If that's not placing one's faith in a higher being, higher power, then what is it? Crystals and conviction, Inferior. They have them both in abundance. Boss! Oh, we have the same colors of them. Can that truly be all that is required? Probably. This is Final Fantasy, so... My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the Aetherite Iceheart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another Aetherite somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of this second Aetherite, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some means to mask its signal, I can only presume she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without the means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternative route. Most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on teleportation just yet. Oh my god. One of our colleagues in Shalayan may be able to assist us. I pray that you're right. I dare not think how long it will take us to survey the entire tunnel system. Okay, let's keep talking. While Minfi looks into our Aetherite problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attack us. However, the search goes poorly despite our numbers. Portea's vast and Iceheart followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten their process. The sooner we capture Iceheart followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I can feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case you were not aware. I'm a celebrity. Good. I knew you would understand. Yu Hase can apprise you of the details. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilbert and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Our is more pressing. Don't you think too highly of yourself? Come on, be nicer. That's why your sister left you. Yu Hase. There you are, Yudai. Commander Leovnir instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome, believe me. Most of the third hail from Ulda, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, not a moment ago, I received words that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Danifen Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself shall be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin. Yup, you are from Uda. Carry me, big hand. A little bit to the left. I love like I just gave up and went to limp. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Really? Did you guys get beat up again? Those balls, my ankles on fire. Caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted it and I fell. The others went on ahead through Denfin's pass. Hurry and you might catch on. If you aren't sure where to go, look for tracks. The snow is fresh, so they shouldn't be hard to find. Where are they? Over the mountain. On the boulders down. I wish this place was more used in the story. Maybe later. It's such a cool place. There's like something here in the middle. A giant explosion. Fresh prints. The track leads southeast. That way. Then we'll have even fresher. No, we'll have a fresh people. Zion, what you're doing here? The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scaly beast and cough cough. Yuhase, I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up, so we did too. I think you're lying. Maybe you're the heretic. You stole one of our uniforms. Yuhase, you good? Obviously you're not, but... And down. Time to ragdoll you. And ragdoll. You good, Yuhase? How embarrassing. I was so intent of following the heretics' tracks, and I almost failed to notice that they had double back. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. I fought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest, and lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. We're drawing groups of 3 or less to the observatory. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be watching. Be late and be left for dead. Speaking for itself, does it not? They can possibly meet you invisible inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatory. I will need more than a moment rest to recover for his wounds. Okay. Let's go, my big and loud pet. Imagine there's just like 5 heretics right beside the walls. You there. We're not 5 of them, just 2. I know we've listened to your excuses, we leave now. How? The woods are crawling with those blue coats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passed through the gates. And I also here. Well, stay with him then, if you think you can fare any better. Now, there's no need for that. There are places like this in my homeland. Sacred snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Hey, Yugiri! Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. No, I have done no wrong. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny all you will, we shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation. Damn it all! Sotare! Fancy meeting you here, Yudai. I presume your work with the third brought you hither? What a tangle web, lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. He beggars belief, I know, but Isima's favorite guardian spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. Lesser of Nod is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for this spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from here occurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills, skill which I fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I will accompany you until the investigation is complete. This is a most generous offer, Lady Yugiri, and one which I gladly accept. Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that I shall never be far, and I shall always be watching. A comfort thought. Come, Yudai, let us wait inside for Captain Ilber to return and deliver his report. Yup, my ass is freezing in this armor. You know, I go up like this, and this, and this. Yay. Parkour. Are they like inside here? No, they're outside. Just near the fire. Captain Ilber seems confident that the merchant resolve would swiftly crumble when pressured. If so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning the Ivy identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we were spared another wild dodo chase. The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is. Next mission. Oh, now I get the last piece. Not that good. This one kinda looks good, but okay. Tendrils of Intrigue. Of not eager to hear Ilber's report on the Ivy. Actually, let's just check the other ones. Not good. This one I kinda like it. For monks. There he is, Captain Ilberg. Ilberg, I mean, with a D. Captain Ilberg, your report, if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say that the man could tell us enough that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishigardian authorities, henceforth the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquire their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall that the flame we first identified as being the Ivy employee. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to a brutal end. Fearing that the investigation has been compromised, we took the necessary steps of detaining all suspects of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toe. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not come unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlement, needless to say, that include those originating from House Fortemps. He knew the precise route the caravans would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I guess which one? No other. With a little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that one's mystery solved, at least, but what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our restless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bite to cover his tracks, the Ivy resort to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrow. You mean to say that the agent is amongst Rauban's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? It is the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the three grand companies, Oda's was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Linza Lominza and Gridania had long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Aether. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal one's mind, under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Oda's military was made of disparate orders, most which was glorified mercenary companies that answer only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as a high mind as a great company. The difficult Raubal phase was founding the Immortal Flame as well as are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given the pressing matter of the Imperial threat, that meaning recruiting every passing cell sort. Let me hydrate a little bit. Give me a sec. Now that my throat is wet, amidst the chaos of the Foundation, it would be in child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now. Are you from Linza? The Immortal Flames has ever been caught between conflict interests, the public and the private. Though the monetarists ultimately agreed to support the organization founding, it was not of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Naval Van Darno's ambition been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would never have risked supplying Robot with an army. It is but a wonder that they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment the danger has passed. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, our Domon allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Very good. Pray continue your investigation with the first. Give me a second. Okay. Just checking something here. Meanwhile, have the second attendant unrested, the third can join the fourth in inspecting crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander? I shall send word to Sir Imeric informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abductors. Hopefully, the information will be of some use to the Ishigardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I'm aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me, Yudai, as the realm's stoutest champion. It is only meet that you've been present for the discussion. Oh, and the attendant has already given her consent, lest you worry. Okay, back to Gridania then. Nope. Like me, you are doubtless eager to conclude our business with Iceheart, but until another path to her sanctum is found, she will remain beyond our reach. Infield and the Atrons, Archons, are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nofka Altar, and we shall make our way to the Lotus Stands together. What's happening here? There's just a dragon inside the place. You guys are not doing a good job with all, like, fighting dragons thing. But to Gridania we go. If the game so allows. Hello, Gridanians. Conjurers. Off not. My thanks for coming, Yudai. When you're ready, speak with the conjurer yonder. He will show us to Lotus Tent. Like always. The Alliance leaders await you in the Lotus Tent. Will you join them now? Yes. Hi. Onegaishimasu.
本日集まっていただいたのは他でもありません。ガレマール帝国で大きな動きがあったようなのです。
帝国内の次期皇帝争いを発端とする内乱が終結したとの話は聞いている。
先頃ガレマール帝国皇帝ソルゾス・ガルバスが崩御しました。
This is bad, probably.
何?
Who? She didn't say the name. Did she say the name? I didn't pay attention. She just said that there was a new emperor.
ガレマール帝国はソル帝が一代で築き上げた国家。
And that's it. Let me just say the rest. The birth and all too rapid expansion of Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zone Galvus. Yet, he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household are also distinguished themselves during the reign.
共和制だった同国を帝政に転換させ、世界に覇を唱える強国に押し上げたのは、彼の軍隊と指導力があればこそ。
The translation is kind of bad these last 2 days, but okay.
だがそのソルテーも弱い80を超え病床に伏していた。
Is the new emperor?
跡継ぎをめぐる内乱が起きたのもそれゆえと聞いていたが。
I wish we got to see the old emperor. I don't think we ever saw him.
ソルテーの長男はすでに死去していたな。
ええ、2名の有力候補が台頭し、帝国は内乱状態に突入。結果的にソルテイの孫にあたる大将軍バリスイエー・ガルバスがこれを制しました。
Okay, so that's him.
ソルテイが崩御したとなれば、もはやバリスの体感を阻む者はいない。
That guy is young.
新皇帝バリス・ゾス・ガルバスの誕生か。
If you say that guy is young for me, I'm
次
dust
期皇
already.
帝が決まったとは言っても、未だに帝国内は不穏な空気に包まれている様子。しばらくは新皇帝も体制固めに時間を費やすでしょう。
とはいえ、新しい指導者を得れば帝国の支配体制は盤石となる。未だこの地に残留する第14軍団、加えて属州となったアラミゴは要塞化が進んでいるという。
Well, they're still inside our territory.
とても
I
静観
think
して
I
いら
used
れる
that
状
woman
況ではない。
behind Rombo. She appeared like 3 times already, so there's a great chance that she's right.
帝国が動けば神々に愛されし地エオルゼアは再び戦の炎に包まれましょう。各国のシュガが招いたアウトロー戦区の件も含め、我々が揉めている場合ではないのです。三国のみならず山の都イシュガルドを加え、真のエオルゼア同盟を実現せねばなりません。そのためにも皆々様にはご協力を願いたいのです。
すぐにではないとはいえ、帝国の脅威が迫っている。我々に残された時間はそう多くはないだろう。
Yep, I'll be asked to fight the Emperor, not the Emperor, the Empire again. That's what's going to happen.
何としてもイシュガルドの門を開け、エオルゼアを一つにしなければならない。そしてそれができるのは主義や思想にとらわれず自由に行動できる私たちだけだ。そのためにクリスタルブレイブを設立したのだから。ここから先帝国に隙を見せるわけにはいかないな。早急に密偵の件を解決しなくては。
I think that woman's right because, like, up to this time, every time Robo appeared with some attendant was a random character. But the last, like, 3 times we saw him was always with that woman. So, back to Cortez. Off not. But that's not the end. You will not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are no near to being of one purpose. Despite their protestations to the contrary, plainly the threat of resurgent Garlemald is not enough to steer them. And the reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust among the citizens. The nation's leaders can come to all the understanding they like, but their unity means little and less to common folk. Take the Norwegians for instance. Though Admiral Merwib outlawed pirates over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as heaven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats. And likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Odans scorn as witless worship coin. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Udan society, Adelegi, for example. But that's beside the point. The fact that people are wary of outsiders, whether they have cause to be or not. On that basis, one could argue that the conflict at Corteno is a necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocate the acquisition of Omega. In order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, and thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. But enough of idle musing, let us ask of a more pressing matter, the Ivy. Since we spoke at the observatorium, Captain Ilberg has further shortened his list of suspects, and by happy coincidence, the one he is the most likely candidate is lately come to Gridania. The hunt nears its end, Yudai. All that remains to corner our quarry. Seek out Ilberg near the Ader's nest. He will give you the particulars. Should there be any development in Cortez, you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the Ivy. It's that woman. I'm certain of that. She's been appearing way too much out of nowhere. That way. Yup, and he's looking at her. My thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless, the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. Okay? Loud and angry. Give me this. Oh. Nope. Kind of cool. Listen well. The spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Eleni Roaile, Rabal's second in command. Prior to joining the Immortal Flames, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with a polearm had to be seen to be believed. Of Ishigardian birth, he is the height rank of foreigner in the Immortal Flames, bearing the Flame General himself, of course. When he formed the Grand Company, Rauban chose people based on their worth, whence the hail was of no interest. The monetary saw things different, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserve the right to reject candidates nominated for high-rank positions. And it was no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishigardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the alliance. Yet the monetaries did not raise so much a murmur of protest when Roali was appointed to her post. Passing strange is it not, could it be that the Ivy has some hold over the monetarists? Probably. But these revelations are secondary to our current mission. Of foremost interest to us is Royal's presence here now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. While Rabal attends the council of the Alliance leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. But she is here. The woman has no business being Gridania, yet here she is nonetheless. On some pretense. She is up to something, mark my words. Even if we speak, I have a dozen men trailing the flames records for evidence of royalist guilt. I cannot speak anymore. I think I can only speak English for like an hour. But if you can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks. Every point of egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. And that remains in the is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Sion? Do you remember the loud and angry that happened yesterday? I'm not the most stealth one. You have my thanks, let us go then, and take care not to alert our quarry. Okay, there was a delay in the sound there for some reason. Gilbert. Royally is heading in the direction of Blue Badger Gate. With me, Sion. Understood, boss? So Royally has entered the Carlin Canopy, meeting someone perchance, or could it be she means to board an airship? Pray look for her within. If she's not on the upper floor, try the landing area below. One of mine is stationed there and she may have seen something. Euphemie is her name. I shall remain here in case royalists reappear. She is downstairs. But Euphemie, where is she? You die downlight? Such unexpected pleasure. What brings you here? Ah, a social visit, you say? How pleasant. No, she didn't come this way. I have noted every passenger and none bore any resemblance. Well, don't let me keep you. I didn't see her upstairs. Or am I just crazy? That's highly likely. Nowhere to be seen, you say? And you are sure she did not board an airship? She did not come back out either. Where in the seven hells could she have gone? To the inn, maybe? The roost. How could I forget? Hey dude. Greetings, good sir. Might I interest you in some Moon tonic? A cup a day imbues a man with great vigor, if you take my meaning. Hehe. Perhaps another time, friend. Wait, that necklace. You are Shinobi of Doma. The woman you seek has left Gridania by way of Wetshore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Rest assured that we shall continue to support you from the shadows. Thank you, Naruto. Thank you to the 12s for the donuts. Were it not for their unique talents, Royally would have disappeared without a trace. Give me the money. Now to the East Shroud we go. Okay. You're good, dude? Uber? Our hunt leads us to the East Shroud, Sion. I suggest you follow Royalist's example and take the ferry from Wetshore Pier. You'll doubtless wish to make certain preparations. See to them while go on ahead. I shall wait for you at Sweet Bloom Pier. I was born prepared. I am the warrior of light. Don't you know that? Lancer Guild. Then to East Shroud we go. Okay, this. Why is the water like this color? What the hell happened? It's not afternoon yet. What the hell? Sweet Bloom Pier. Gilbert. This way, my friends. Hey, Yogiri! How are you? Your quarry makes for the Hawthorne Hut. If Royal is true the one you seek, we can expect that she managed to make contact with her guardian master there. An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware the guardians have their own method of communication over great distance. Well, our ingenious friends of Garland Ironworks have provided us with devices which disrupt their communications, and you have installed them around the city-states. In doing so, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. Royally would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with her Imperial contact directly, yet, as a well-known face in Immortal Flames, she cannot move about Thanalan without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw her disguise. This is the reason I believe that she has chosen the Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. The lessons are a common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads. As my scouts tell it, the Guardians have sent agents with a mind to destroy the device and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi has thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts. This is it. We need only make the Hawthorne Hut and catch Royally in the act. Fly away we go! Hey, the new one that I got today. Also, it shouldn't be flying like the others, but okay, I don't care anymore about this. Also, I love the floppy arms. Yogiri. My people report that our quarry has departed from the Bramble Patch. The Ivy returns to the north whence she came, but perhaps is all for the better. To convict someone of her standing will require damning evidence against her. What could be better than to catch her in the act when she meets with her guardian masters? My countrymen and I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends. Of course, loud and angry, that's what we need for a stealth mission. Where are they? Just beyond, Royally is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer. An Imperial intermediary, no doubt. This is it, with me. I'm still the leader here. Not the guy that can kill gods. And probably going to be the one to fight everything. Flame Marshal Eleni Royally, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. You are followed, you bloody fool. Wanna go? Damnation! It's Naruto Sasuke time. And you, wanna go? You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the 12's woods? When last I looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You will feign ignorance then. Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had. I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have nothing to hide. That's too easy. Oh. Just like that. I was expecting a little bit more of trouble here. Yugiri, even a warrior of royally renown, could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but all awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that her tendrils shall entwine around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ulda will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Yudai? I have to fight Shiva yet. So the Scions seek a way into Iceheart's sanctuary. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talents, have you considered training the art of the shinobi? You can be the next Naruto. You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. See you next time, my friend. I shall train you to become Hokage. That's basically the offer I just received. I didn't even notice where I should go. I should just say Rising Stone and I went. So I hope I was in the right place now. As long as the game loads. Yep, we are at the right place. Rising Stone's entrance. Hey everybody! How are you guys doing? A rising tale of comrade valor. Truly, we are fortunate to count Lady Yugiri as a friend. Yes, but Higiri, you're not. You're missing the point. The individual does not matter. It was a team effort, and I was the one who... What's happening? The angry tales of Lady Yugiri almost beggars belief. My heart's fair fit to burst from admiration. I'm kinda scared. Are you having a squat battle? Wahahaha! I could do this all day. ALLDDAY. I don't wanna know what's happening there. Papalimo? She cannot seriously be considering it. Life as a street performer should be one's last resort, not their first. Stola? Tataru has grown beyond childish fantasy of becoming a songstress. Now she aspires to be a legendary street performer. What the hell is happening with you? Steady? Steady? Not bad, huh? With a little more practice, I could earn a fortune at the Ruby Road Exchange. What the hell is happening with Tataru? Give me a second. Okay, I can breathe again. Nymphilia. Welcome back, Hyundai. Understand that Offnod has tasks for you. May I ask what it was? Just grab the traitor. Charge of treason, espionage against Eleni royally? I can scarce believe it. Could there not be a more manner of misunderstanding? No, it avails not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust to the authorities to uncover. That's the bad part. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress in our efforts to find a way into Iceheart's sanctuary. Hey, nice. As you may recall, Iceheart used to use the Aetherite in the depths of Snowcloak to teleport a short distance to the west, most likely to a sanctuary of some description. It is there that we suspect she means to summon Shiva using the crystals she stole from the House Fortem's caravan. The heretics believe that they are bringing about a second coming of their patron saint, but, as we suspected, they mean to hold a summoning ritual of the kind implemented by the beast tribes. It seems like that the result will be something more akin to a primal. Suffice it to say, they must be stopped, and stop them with shout. But first, we must surmount the obstacle that Iceheart has placed in our path. Ordinarily, it would be a simple matter to tap into the established Aethernet and thereby follow our query. However, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to ascertain the position of the Aetherite to which it teleported. Our prevailed theory is that she destroyed the second Aetherite upon arrival, a reckless, desperate measure, but also an efficient one. After discussing the matter at length with Younger, we have concluded that we lack the expertise to develop a solution, which is why we have called upon the aid of one who does possess such expertise, a colleague of ours who is currently en route to Revenant's Stone from Shalayan. She should be arriving within the hour, in fact. Since you're here, mayhap we could welcome her together. I'm certain she would appreciate the gesture. Let us make our way to the northern gates and wait her arrival. Sure. I am a jack of all trades. Give me a mission and shall be done. Revenant's Stone. Now to the northern gate. We go. Then, who is this? What the hell is this? The ugliest cat war I ever saw in my life. Oh, it's a double gate. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I heard chocobos. That's always a good sound to hear. Where's our guest? Are both of them our guests? Nope, just the woman in blue. Oh yeah, she has the symbol in the neck.
あんたが暁のミンフィリアかい？
ええ、私です。ようこそレブナンツトールへ。
And that's it?
なに、幼なじみの頼みとあっちゃ断れないさ。
彼女はムーンブリダさん、ウリエンジェさんの友人で、エーテライト技術の権威でもあるシャーレアンの賢人よ。そして何より 私たちが進めていたアシエンの魂を捉える折、白成績の共同研究者でもあるの。
Oh,
よろしくな。
by the name, she's the same race of the Admiral. I forgot the name of the race right now. Let us return to the Rising Stones at once. Then we have much to discuss. Okay. I was expecting these, like, fighting Shiva to be a little bit quicker than it is, but... Ow, not a problem. Actually, I need to go this way. I like the fact that I like the fact that the duty finder is not finding anybody to do that raid. God damn it, that's impossible. The first turn was really easy, but the second one is impossible to find people. But let's keep there until I need to fight Shiva. Ida.
Hi, Moonbreeder.
Oh, you're friends.
よーいだ。久しぶりじゃないか。
あら、イダに知り合いがいただなんて意外ね。
You have friends.
どういうこと？私だってパパリモの他にも友達くらいいるよ。
I like the fact that the Japanese version is way better than the English. Basically, in Japanese, she say that she has other friends besides Papalimo.
僕がいつ友達になったんだ？
And he straight up say, since when we're friends.
みんな揃ったわね。
What about Offnod? Or a wannabe
で
boss?
は改めて紹介します。彼女はムーンブリダさん。今回シャーレアン本国から足を運んでもらったわ。ムーンブリダさんには白成績の試作品を持ってきてもらったの。
Oh. Yeah, I'm just doing for no particular reason. So I just let the queue go and sometimes appear people, sometimes basically doesn't appear. What I say is just the part 1 I got like 5 minutes. The part 2 I wait 3 days already. And I can't use Pathfinder because I'm playing free trial. If I'm not mistaken.
本来はシャーレアン本国で研究を続けてもらう予定だったけれど、彼女はエーテライト技術の権威、さっきのシバの件もあり、急ぎ合流してもらったの。
この魔器は未完成だが、残すところは最終調整だけだ。どのみち最後はエオルゼアのエーテルに合わせて仕上げようと思っていたからね。いい機会だったよ。
やれやれ。
Okay. I hate when they say something and there's a
相
giant
変わらず
translation.
の言葉遣いですね。もう少し雅やかにはできないものなのですか。
Ah, okay.
ウリエンジェ、やろう、会いたかったぜ。
I just let him run because my brain see something that I didn't do and wants to do. So I just like let activate the duty finder and if something appears, appears. If not, fuck it.
やめなさい、ムーンブリだ。それより離れなさい。
You're squishing my squishy bits.
なんだよ冷たいな。幼馴染のあんたがエオルゼアに渡ってからは会うことも少なくなって寂しい思いをしてたんだぜ。それが突然お前の全てが欲しいって言ってきたから喜んで飛んできたってのに。
おいおい、隅に置けないな。
The nerdy one. Secrets has been exposed.
お待ちなさい。問題の解決にあなたの技術と知識の全てが必要、そう伝えただけではないですか。ともかく積もる話は後にすべき。今は何より
But you
完全の
will
障
stop
害を
talking there.
取り除くことが先決。
ああ、そうだったな。なんでも転送先のエーテライトが機能していなくて困っているようじゃないか。
Yep, basically.
ええ、そうなの。
We need to find the giant ice cube to fight the ice summoning, apparently.
私たちが追っている異端者氷の巫女ことイゼルがスノークローク代表壁の最深部にあったエーテライトを用いてさらに西方へと逃亡。その後追撃を防ぐため転送先のエーテライトを破壊したと思われます。これによりこちらから転移することができなくなったわ。おそらく彼女は転送先でシワを召喚する準備をしている。イシュガルドの神殿騎士団が今も別のルートを探しているけれど現在のところ発見には至っていないの。
なるほどね。転送先のエーテライトが破壊されたのか。ミンフィリア、念のために聞くが転送元と転送先双方のエーテライトは少し前まで機能していたんだな。
ええ、測定したエーテルの流れから転移の成功を示していたとの報告を受けています。
Dude, I don't know the difference
イ
between
ゼルが転送する
teleportation
のを
magic
目撃し
and
た証人
the
が
A
ここ
track.
にいるわ。
For my dumb bash head against problems brain, she could have done it and I wouldn't notice.
転送痕跡は残っているか。ならやり方はある。
本当なの？
ああ、転送先のエーテライトを強制的に再起動させりゃいいんだ。
Okay?
そもそもエーテライトっていうのは夜の海原で港の位置を知らせる灯台のようなものさ。その明かりがなければエーテライト間の地脈の本流に流された時出口を見つけ出せなくなっちまう。これが転送が機能していない状態だね。だからこちらから強制的に灯台を灯して出口を指し示す。転送先の地脈の結節点に向けて転送痕跡に沿って直接エーテルを流し込むってわけだ。
Let's
しかし
act like I understand
そのためには
any of that.
莫大な量のエーテルを流し転送先のエーテライトに干渉させる必要があるのでは。
そんな密度のエーテルをどうやって？僕たちが協力すれば相応のエーテルは作り出せるかもしれない。ただ幾人もの術者が放つエーテルを一つにまとめ大きな流れにするとなると至難の業だぞ。
転送元のエーテライトが機能していない場合は私一人でなんとかなったけどさすがに今回ばかりは。
Okay? Ida punch.
そこで私が持ってきた白星石を使うのさ。これはアシエンほどの強大なエーテル界を封じ込めるために作った魔器。こいつにあんたらから放たれたエーテルを全て吸収させ 相応の量が溜まったらエーテライト経由で一気に流し込む。ただしこの白成石がエーテルを保持していられるのはごく短期間だけだからね。エーテルの封じ込めから放出まで現地でやるしかない。
え、
ムーンブリダさんの考えてくれた方法以外に選択肢はないわね。
We
先
may
の
die,
転送
but
からかなり時間が経過しています。
we need speed.
転送痕跡が消えてしまう前に行動しましょう。
んじゃ善は急げだ。案内してくれ。
Let me guess, I'm the guinea pig here. A simple but very difficult plan. Yeah, that's basically the life of any protagonist in any game. There's 90% chance of you dying. Okay, when we start. I have already informed Ofnod of our plan to recreate the beacon in the manner Mumbrida described. He agreed that despite the inherent danger, it represents our only hope of success. He also said that he wished to meet with you at Snowcloak before proceeding. I expect you'll find him waiting for you there when you arrive. I want you to know that I appreciate everything you have done on our behalf, Yudai, and that I have faith you will return to us, as you always have. Yup. Don't die. Now, who are we getting? Hey, Goldie! It's been a while that I didn't fly with you. Ow. And now I remember why. You drive like a drunken giant chicken. Can you stop trying to make me throw up? Thank you. Almost there. Go, Goldie. Flap your tiny wings. You shouldn't be able to fly. Actually, does Chocobo fly? I don't remember if any game they are able to fly. I know they can run in the water, but flying? I don't remember. Good to see you, Dai. I was starting to wonder if you were having second thoughts. Captain Ilbert sends his regards, by the way. He attends to the interrogation of Ellie Royley in Ulda, even as we speak. But I shall not distract you from the matter at hand. We can discuss the Ivy upon your return. I trust that, by which I mean to say, ahem. The others are waiting for us at the Aetheryte after you, Scion. Where the hell is the Aetheryte? It was inside a dungeon. What do you expect me to do? Do the entire dungeon again? There it is. The big ice cube. Power of friendship. Activate. Since when you guys can do this? Was that ever established? There, it's ready. It looks the same. It worked, I think. Try attuning to the Aether right now. Feel for the current and try to locate the beacon. Sure. Found it. Have done all you can, you die. For now, let us withdraw. When your final preparations are complete, you must seek out the beacon we have created. If by the grace of the 12 you arrive safely, you must stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva. When did it ever work? Every time something is about to be summoned, you guys go like, stop before the summoning. It never works. Just let the damn thing be summoned and we kill it. It's easier. We cannot ignore the possibility that our actions have alerted Iceheart to our plans. Should that be the case, she may attempt to hasten the completion of the summoning ritual, and if she succeeds, you have a little choice but to face Shiva in battle. That's going to happen. I know. Knowing little of this saint, I cannot say if your own strength will suffice, and so I would encourage you to call upon your allies. Some may have reservation about waging their lives on the success of Moonbreed experiment, but others will surely agree to desperate times call for desperate measures. Ah, before you assemble your party, pray speak of that knight. I believe he has a message for you from Sir Aymeric. Whose knight? Sir Aymeric regrets that he cannot be here in person and asks that I read to you this letter. Ishigar faced an unprecedented threat, yet in our hour of need it's not her knights who stand poised to defend her. You die Dawnlight, the warrior of light, savior of Eorgia. Your deeds this day shall not be forgotten. Where others would flee, you choose to remain. Where others would falter, you rise to the challenge. Where others would use their gift to selfish ends, you wield yours in service to a greater cause. May Halon bless you with good fortune and see you safely home. I won't try to speak that. Okay, so wrong place. Withdraw from this one. Here. Shiva! Now we need to wait for this one. That was quick. DPS! Thank you.
なぜ追ってきたのだ、光の戦士よ。我が望みは戦いの終結、そう言ったはず。やはり因果を断ち切るには力が必要か。
Is she going to become Shiva?
ならば
For some
私
reason she remembers.
立ちはだかるものを
She has a resemblance with her.
それが人々の希望であって。
Ow.
我らを救い祈るべき神がいないなら聖女にこそこの祈りを捧げよう。我が五体をよりしろに
Yep, she's becoming Shiva.
融和をもたら
That's
した
me.
聖女の魂を呼び下ろそう。聖女シバよ、今こそ我が身によりて全ての争いに氷結の静寂を。
Ooh. I Don't like the design of this Shiva. I gotta say, I didn't like the design. Okay, beat the crap out of it. Okay, she's not waiting. Don't come near me. God damn it. Ow. Well, our healer won't be healing for a while. Ow. Ow, that hurts. Stop hurting me. Damn it, I got stunned. Did she diamond dust us? Yup, she diamond dust us. And yup, I love the music. Oh, I know this music. Can somebody leave it break this bitch? Thank you. And done. Okay, you get the content because nobody else is here. That was easy. Very spectacle, but easy. I think Leviathan was the one that gives me the most trouble there. Hey, you're not a ragdoll. Why? You just said.
聖女シバの力をもってしても人々の希望は乗り越えられぬというのか。光の戦士よ、聞いてほしい。
Okay, I'm here.
イシュガルドの民とドラゴン族との果てなき戦い。これは 人が犯した罪の因果によるもの。それを今こそ断ち切らねばならない。
What I think, like, killing people to stop the killing, it's not going to take you anywhere.
この戦いはいつから続いているのか。その発端は何なのか。イシュガルドの民の誰もがその因果を知らぬまま夢幻のごとき戦いにその身を投じる。
First of all, I'm not fighting in the Ishigardian War.
信仰であり生き方そのものだから。
I just hear from time to time.
しかしこの戦いは凍てつく大地が見せる氷結の幻想などではない。あなたなら聞くことができる。あなたなら感じることができる。そしてあなたに考えてほしい。真実とは何かを超える力を持っているのならあなたにもできるはず。
What's happening here?
あとはあなた自身で聞いて感じて考えて。
Were you like sent by the mother priest or something to me? What the hell are you? Or were you like Shiva itself, but weakened? Hey, La Habrea, my good old friend. Or not.
力を持つ者への神の憑依。万事上守備といったところか。
You just look
ラハ
sad
ブ
with
レ
this
アの
mess.
思惑通りに動いていることが気に食わんが、ゾディアーク様の命であることもまた事実。しばらくは様子を見させてもらうさ。
You're not my good old buddy. Hey, Mombrida, I survived! By the 12s, you're alive! I mean, of course you're alive! Why wouldn't you be? Because you set me to a freaking death trap. Iceheart did what? And you certain about that, are you? Dravians are skilled with glamours after all? I don't think she's a Dravian. Look, if you say that's what you saw, I believe you. It's just that I never heard of a primal being summoned like that before. Are you sure you're not injured? Head trauma has been known to cause hallucinations, you see? No? Fair enough. I was only asking. Well, I did got frost there, so... But that was after the summon. If you ask me, there's enough to be gained from mulling over the implications of your story in the freezing cold. Let's save it for the Rising Stones, huh? I'll get everyone to meet us there. Ah, but before that, you had best pay a visit to Whitebrim Front and speak of Ofnod. He's probably worried sick about you. That, or he's busy playing at politics with the Ishigardians. Either way, I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you hale and healthy. Oops. Sorry about this, I forgot to take the sound of myself. Speaking of which, you don't have a headache or anything, do you? No? Blurred vision? Oh, no reason. See you again. It's just a side effect from my little experiment. You'll have a tiny penis for the rest of your life now. We're having a net. Run for the hills. Hide the children. Grab your weapons. Offnode is up, so up we go. In the ugliest mount ever. Down we go. I'm back. There he is, and on towards for where? Was there even any doubt that the Warrior of Light would succeed? I think I speak for us all when I say that I should like nothing more than to hear the steering tale of your victory, if you would be so kind. She was there, she became bigger, then she was not there anymore. Then we were too late to prevent the summoning. I thought that's what's going to happen. But not too late to prevent further loss of life, an outcome worth of celebration. And one for which we have Yudai to thank. Yes, you're right, of course. Sir, I'm medic. We should be content with what we have accomplished. I, for one, could not have wished for a better outcome. Shiva is no longer a threat, and the heretics have been routed. There's the matter of Iceheart's escape, but she cannot run forever. Whether it take days, weeks, months, or even years, my knights will find her. In the meantime, Lord Drillemont, is the caravan ready? The supplies that your men recovered have been prepared for transport in accordance with your wishes. Rest assured that my knights will see them safely to Revenant's Stoke. Of that, I have no doubt. I take these are the self-same supplies the heretic has stolen from the house of Fort Camp's caravan. Bless the crystals which comprise the bulk of the shipment? Yes, scarcely a fraction of that which was promised, but a meaningful contribution to your cause all the same. And on an unrelated note, Yudai, might I trouble you to accompany to Camp Dragonhead at your earliest convenience? It is not for my benefit. A certain lord was most distressed when he learned of your intent to risk life and limb to stop Iceheart. It took half a dozen knights to restrain him, I am told. Not my crazy friend. Men give vent to their anxieties in myriad ways. They do not think less of him. Not my crazy friend doing crazy things again. Of course I get my biggest mountain. I can barely move in this thing here. Dragonhead, let's go. What's the next problem that I may face? A guy with long silver hair summoning a meteor, perhaps? Hey, my friend, are you drunken? Go down. What were you thinking, Yudai? Waging your very being on a dubious theory which might allow you to enter Iceheart Lair, knowing full well that you would have sufficient forewarning to complete her ritual to summon Shiva anyway? That was a mouthful. And then, engaging the abomination in mortal combat? By the fury, Yudai! It is the stuff of ballads. A battle for the ages. Would that I had been there to fight by your side. Yet, here I was forced to wait, condemned, to wonder at the fate of a dear friend for a veritable eternity. I will not wish such torture on my most hated enemy. Sight, but you are here now, and that is what truly matters. Let us move on. Sir, I, Merrick, wish to have words with you and Master Offnod in private. You wait us in the intercessory. No more politics, please. I just want to hit things. Let us in.
冒険者との万神シバの討滅感謝する。今回異端者がシバを召喚したことでイシュガルドは初めて直接的に万神の脅威にさらされた。君たちの対応の速さに救われたが、討滅が遅れれば甚大な被害が出ていたことだろう。
Yay, praise me more.
万神の脅威という意味では乱神ガルーダの存在はどうだったのです？イクサル族はクルザスにも進出してきているはずだ。
我ら神殿騎士団やフォルタン家の騎兵団など前線に出る者の間では戦る打つべしとの声は上がったよ。グリダニアを敵視しているイクサル族よりも2つの要塞を陥落させコートに迫る状況であるドラゴン族をより大きな脅威と認識したのだろう。そういった意味では直接の危険が眼前に迫ったことで改めて万神の脅威を知ったのは
Yep.
我々にとっても幸運だった。
Now that we have problems, we maybe want to help you guys.
これまで死闘を繰り広げてきた君たちに失礼な物言いであることは理解している。どうか許してもらいたい。しかし肌で恐怖を感じぬ限り人は考えを変えないもの。
今回の例というわけではないが、今後も定期的にレブナンツトールに支援を続けることができるかもしれんぞ。アイメリク総長から教皇庁に直接掛け合っていただくことになったのでな。
I doubt.
イシュガルドにもゆとりがあるわけではない。できる範囲で物資の提供を約束しよう。
それはありがたい。開拓団の皆も喜びましょう。
先立って依頼した条件については破棄してくれて構わない。
いえ、源流ミドガルズ・オルムの監視はこのまま引き受けましょう。ドラゴン族が動きクルザスが戦火に包まれれば隣接するモードゥナにも影響しかねないのでね。
You mean I will need to watch their movements, right?
それはありがたい。感謝する。
しかし引っかかる部分もある。
教皇庁内でも意見は割れている。私としても半信半疑だ。先の会談でも述べたようにあくまで万一の備えに過ぎない。
万一の備え。なるほど、そういうことでしたか。源流の生死によらずレブナンツトールの発展はイシュガルドにとって損にはならない。モードゥナに残留する帝国軍をはじめクルザス南方からの脅威の盾に使える。
Yep.
アイメリク様は決して。
私が教皇庁直属の神殿騎士団の総長の座に就いたのはここ最近になってからだ。生まれの身分で人生が左右されるイシュガルドにおいて大貴族ではない私がこの職に就くことは極めて異例でね。だがそれもこれもイシュガルドの改革のためと歯を食いしばってきたからこそ。名門貴族と教皇庁の聖職者たちがレブナンツトールを盾にせよと言うなら私はそれを利用して君たちを支援するまでだ。
Well, that was kind of obvious from the start.
それが政治というもの。
That's
イシュガ
politics
ルド
of not.
は1000年にわたるドラゴン族との戦いと第7霊祭によって疲弊している。私は異端者となる者が急増しているのも民の疲弊が原因の一つだと考えている。これはイシュガルドが抱える根源的な問題であり扉を閉ざしていては改善は見込めない。イシュガルドを開国し他都市と協力してこそ霊祭復興、万神、帝国の脅威、そして異端問題に正面から取り組むことができる。そのためには教皇庁の改革が必要不可欠なのだ。我々の国は長い歴史を持つ。しかし 若い世代には改革を望む者もいると君も覚えておいてほしい。
I still don't trust him.
私たちの思いは同じということか。
I don't know why. I just don't trust people that looks way too nice.
承知した、アイメリク卿。エオルゼアのためにお互いに尽力してまいりましょう。
理解を感謝する、アルフィノ殿。この思いに向けて私がここまでやってこれたのは、私個人の努力だけではなく、志を共にする多くの同胞がいてくれたからだ。今後のやりとりには彼女に出てもらうことも多くなるだろう。
神殿騎士団コマンドルキアという。
Okay. You look like someone that can outburst a little bit more, so maybe I shall trust you a little.
自分もアイメリク総長と思いは同じ。イシュガルド、いやエオルゼアの未来を案じている。貴公らと手を取り合うことで双方の思いを実現できると信じている。過去の争いにこだわっていては未来は見えないからな。
ルキアについては私の命題と考えてくれていい。レブナンツトール開拓団への支援物資に関しても彼女が動いてくれている。イシュガルドの生まれではない異邦人だが、だからこそ信用できる存在だ。今後もよろしく頼みたい。そう、君たちに渡しておきたいものがある。オルシュファン卿。
That's how I say his name? Oshfun?
はっ、ここに。
帝国軍の密偵についてここまで我々が調査していた情報だ。先にクリスタルブレイブから引き渡しを受けた商人を尋問し、得た情報も加えてある。情報の漏洩、物資の横流しの記録など、異端者とやり取りしていた証拠が一通り揃っている。
A report.
これは感謝します、アイメリク卿。
I'm the guy that beat everybody up, so I don't care about this.
ガレマール帝国は我々の共通の敵だからね。
この先も双方のいい関係が続くよう私も努めていくとしよ
う。Okay, you're not drunk like before, so I like you again. Complete. Without sound. Now we have the sound. Off node. Ice unclouded. Would seem we have much to discuss with our friends at the Rising Stone. If what you say is true, Ice Heart method of summoning Shiva defies all precedent. It necessitates a complete reappraisal of the primal threat and of our approach to combating them. Moreover, there are great ramifications if word of this incident reach Imperial ears. The Guardian Empire believe that primals are an insufferable menace, that their mere existence is a threat to this very star. As such, they deem any action taken against the beast tribes to be justified by default. Imagine then, if it became known that that was not only the beast tribes of Eorzea that could summon primals, but her civilized people as well. Any legal objections to the Eorzea campaign would vanish overnight. Where before we had the content of a single Imperial Legion, we could well find ourselves facing the combined might of all Garlemald. But I speak unadvisedly, come on, Yudai. It is better that we continue this conversation in Mordona. Let's just activate that again, see if we can find something here. And we go to Mordona. To the Rising Stones. We go! Infilia, I'm back! Or not, because the place hasn't loaded yet. Hey everybody, I'm alive! I do not fault Sir Imeric for being less than forthcoming with his beliefs. Not even the Highborn are beyond the reach of the Inquisition. True, young leaders can be more amenable to new ideas. Then again, their lack of experience and influence can hinder their ability to enact reforms. Are you still trying to be a street performance? There's little fortune and far less fame in being a receptionist, but one must be realistic. Also, it seemed that I was grossly misinformed regarding the average earning of a street performer. Yup, she gave up. Forgive me, Yudai. I thought I had prepared enough meals for everyone, but the others were most hungry. Really? I don't have dinner? Trying to tumble the table now, are we? Don't give up yet, boy. Ida, line them up. What you two do is your own business. Don't say I didn't warn you. Tancred, you're good? Hey, I just gotta say, you're a pretty hick. You're alright. Yup, Tancred is dead there. Let's see, Minfilia.
おかえりなさい。クルザスでは大変だったわね。ちょうどこれから情報を整理しようとしていたところなの。あなたからも状況を伝えてくれると嬉しいわ。
She was there, she became Shiva, she was not there anymore.
ではみんなを呼びましょう。
That's what happened. Also, why you guys never come with me?
Kengen させた存在を人に憑依させるだなんて。完全に未知の現象ね。これまでどんな文献にもルイゾア様が残した手記にもそのようなものは見当たらなかったわ。
She was a little different than the other ones.
ただ状況から察するにモーグリ族の王様と同様で公義に解釈した万神と呼んでいいように思える。
憑依型万神シヴァか。召喚者が意のままにその力を操れるのだとしたら、これまでの万神以上に危険な存在だ。
イゼルって人、万神を生身の体に憑依させておいて、それでも無事だったんでしょ？なんか超人とは思えないね。
She was talking about the Mother Crystal and the Echo, so she's definitely special.
彼女は本当に生身の人なのか、それとも万神を宿すに足る力が作られていたか。いずれにせよ氷の巫女が成したる神おろしは未知の手法によるものに違いありません。
ただあの時に観測したエーテルの流れはウリエンジェがよこしてくれていた資料と酷似していた。つまり手法はどうあれあんたらが戦ってきた万神と同じものってことさ。
Okay. That helps.
そこに謎を解く手がかりがありそうね。
イダ、この後グリダニアに向かうぞ。伝承からの権限、全王モグルモグ12世についてもう一度調べてみよう。
よし来た。
Have fun.
私は氷の巫女の残した言葉も気になっているの。聞いて感じて考えて。
Yep, that's
あなた
Heidelin.
も聞いたことがあるはずよ。星の意志ハイデリンの言葉を。あなたからの話を聞く限り彼女は超える力を持っている可能性が高いわ。いいえ、それだけじゃない。 イゼルはあなたと同じ過去を見る能力を持っている。
Their Pope has
人と
two
ドラゴン族の
ancients
争いの
besides
発
it.
端だという人が犯した罪。過去を見ることでそれを知ってしまった。だから
Sorry.
同じく氷の巫女の言葉、始まりを知る源流とはおそらく源流ミドガルズ・オルム。
その源流ミドガルズ・オルムが座すのは銀類湖にそびえる木薬の塔。イシュガルドからの監視依頼と一致するなんて。木薬の塔についてはアルフィノからの連絡もあり、すでに監視体制の準備を進めています。ドマの方にも手伝ってもらう予定よ。
Oh yeah, this lake they're talking about, I forgot. The one besides Mordona.
憑依型万神シヴァ、氷の巫女の残した言葉、そして源流ミドガルズ・オルム。
I would never say this
どれ
name.
も解明にはしばらく時間がかかりそうね。
Okay, before we continue, let me just do a little pause, because I need to pee. Be back in a second, guys. Don't miss me so much. Hello, we're back. Okay, Infidia. The reason royally. What's this? Level 50 weapon coffer. 110. I mean to score the annals for knowledge of Midgard's more. Given his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few. Huh? Do you hear that? The commotion outside? Would you see if aught is amiss? Who's attacking us? Why are they attacking us? What are you doing off not? You died. This is well that you are on hand. We have a problem. Riley has escaped. It appears it happened short after the Immortal Flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trial, but apparently the accommodations was not to her liking. The turnkey was found slain along with 2 guards. This is plain she received inside help. Citizens report seeing Riley quitting the city via the Gate of Nod with a bloody spear in her hand. She makes for Castro Meridiano, I'm certain of it. With her fate in Georgia as good as sealed, what recourse has Shiva to flee to the Imperial Master? Even as we speak, Captain Ilbert and the First are hot upon Riley's heel. Pray make haste to Camp Blue Fog, enjoy the hunt. While I'll walk there really slowly there. So, Camp Blue Fog it is. Here. I always think I'm Ulda when I'm inside the Rising Stones because it's kind of remember the architecture of there. Hey, Ilbert, you still alive? That's great. I'm starting to like you. My thanks for coming, Scion. Has spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Royally walked through the gate, through the camp, not available. She walked right through. You did not miss her. We have Robon's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for morale, he said. As a result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her. And so, we are here. We are. Here. What am I saying? Broly must not be allowed to reach Castro Meridiano. I'll invade that place once, I shall invade again if needed. Is basically at the door of the place. Up. Oh. Sorry. What are you guys fighting? Oh, I have the duty finding actually. I wasn't expecting another duty here. I think the sound that I hear is from the game, not from outside my window. But I shall not look. This wrench was with Riley. He threw himself at us that his mistress might escape. He didn't blink when he cut him down, not even when he started screaming. No loyalty even to her own. The goddamn harpy. Spit. With me, Scion, we almost have her. Do not worry, we'll stop them. I love that she keeps her glasses on. Okay, beat the crap out of her. And everybody else. Let's start by cleaning house here. So that everybody attacks her. Hello! Now, just me and a bunch of guys there, but if they don't get here, I don't care. They got here. What the fuck is happening? Hey, more shit. This is a mess. It is so loud. Okay, she's not dying, so maybe I need to kill everybody first. Yep, I need to defeat the allies. So this guy needs to fall. And so are these guys. Hey, Doman, you did it! Holy moly! Too many people. Select. What the hell is happening here? Okay. It took longer than I thought it would, but we won. Yes, and bind her and do it tightly. Yes, sir. Good work, man. She and her Imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. Behold, a respect officer of the Immortal Flames. People look up to you as one of their Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. I never fall, I was never a member of them. Snort, what would you know of low? You, a spoiled little lordling who has never known anyone. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it was God-given's right to rule over others. You don't know of plight, the injustice, the law that we low-born Ishigardrians must endure. To the noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resourcefuls to be consumed. I did what I had to survive, stealing, killing, even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagine me a paragon when I join the flames. To her you tell it, one would think you the only person ever to have suffered. In case you have forgotten, Raubon himself was born in poverty, as was I. We lived hand to mouth, with little more than the shirt of our back. Hunger was a constant companion. Yet, never did we bemoan our lot in life, nor do we begrudge others their fortune. We accept the hands that we have been dealt and play it to the best of our abilities. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. Everything we have, we fought for. How are we any different then? It is true that we were both mercenaries of low birth, and it is true that we both had our fair share of struggles. But whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, you sold your comrades. If life has taught me one thing, is that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk, you will return to Ulda to face justice, and the people who trust you have dragged you through the gutter. My brain went blue there for a second. Not so much as a hint of remorse. Sight. It is well that this sordid business is finally at an end. A friend's betrayal cuts deeper than steel. We must hope that we have chosen our own allies more wisely than Robot chose his. What's happening?
話は聞いている。まったく面倒なことをしてくれた。
The pain in the ass.
いや、そちらへの影響はなかろう。それよりも問題なのはラウバーンだ。これを機に何をしでかすかわからん。同人団に不滅体を張らせるよう指示しておけ。ああ、七も陛下の方はこちらで何とかする。へえ。東アルデナード商会の貿易路を一つ潰せ。それでロロリとはしばらく動けんはずだ。七も陛下か。あの方には最後まで女王でいてもらわねば困るからな。
Okay, that's not good at all. Off Nod would ask another favor of you. Let us cling together. How much until we finish the freaking ARR? It's taking way longer than I thought it would. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstances of her miraculous escape. When we have completed our interrogation, we shall take our findings direct to General Raubon. And that shall be the end of it. Your work is done, my friend. My thanks. Ah, but I have one last task for you. Return to the Rising Stones and appraise the inferior of all that has happened. I'm aware that antecedents held royally in high regard, for better or worse. You want to know how this tale ends. Okay. I'm the delivery pigeon now. Back to Revenant's 2. I went from Godslayer to Deliver Pigeon. That is the life of the Warrior of Light. Here. I wish we would just teleport facing the Rising Stone now. Our backs to it. Infilia. One trouble is done. What's the next one?
お疲れ様。アルフィノから軽く報告を受けたわ。まさかエリヌ・ロアユ大統将が帝国軍の密偵だったなんて。彼女とは ラウバーン局長と共に暁結成の際にも共同してもらっていたの。蛮族蛮神問題解決のためにとても熱心だった。
Well, the Empire don't like the Primal, so that's expected.
私はあの時の彼女の笑顔が忘れられない。もしかしたらあれが彼女の本心だったんじゃないか。ダメね、気持ちを入れ替えないと。足炎対策についてあなたに報告することがあります。みんなを呼んで情報を共有しましょう。
Understood, boss? The real boss, not the wannabe boss.
みんな揃ったかしら。ムーンブリダさん、お願いします。
She lives here now, apparently.
了解。私が持ってきた白星石。これはエーテルと化したアシエンの魂を封じるものだ。この魔器が莫大なエーテルを吸収できることは万神シバとの戦いに際して証明された。ただしエーテルを保持できるのは短期間だけ。アシエンを封じると言っても一時的に閉じ込めるのが精一杯だ。
白星石の限界に加えアシエンの未知なる力にも警戒を。仮に封じ得たとしても。
Okay, that's what he said.
そう。つまり捕らえた直後に消滅させなくてはならないのさ。
エーテル体となりしアシエンの魂、これを消し去る手法となれば理論上の答えは一つ
だけど、アシエンの魂の質量とも言うべきエーテルの総量がわからない限り、その消滅に必要な刃の高度、エーテル密度の予測が立てられない。
When in doubt, look it.
唯一の手がかり、それはかつてアシエンと対峙したあなたの事例のみ。
How the hell
魔
should
導
I know
士
that?
プラエトリウムでの戦い。あなたはハイデリンの導きを受け、光の武器、おそらくは星の意志による巨大なエーテルの刃を用いてアシエン・ラハブレアを退けた。そう言っていたわね。結局アシエン・ラハブレアは闇のクリスタルを介して狭間に逃げたわけだけれど、少なくともその時ハイデリンは光の武器をアシエンを倒す力としてあなたに与えていたことになるわ。でもあれはハイデリンの導きにより使えたもの。自らの意志で自由に制御できる性質のものではないはず。
最低限その時と同じ規模のエーテルの刃を不確定要素なく自らの意志で操れなければアシエンの完全消滅は成し遂げられないということ。
Just a thought. They're talking of forging a weapon of light, and I have to keep an eye on the Keeper of the Lake. Am I getting Excalibur or something like that?
だけどそれを人工的に起こすとなった場合は途方もないエネルギーが必要となるか。
この白星石を2つ用意して、一方に私たちのエーテルを閉じ込めておくってのは。
いいだ、言ったろ。この魔器にはエーテルの長時間保存はできない。どうしてもその場でエーテルを作る必要があるのさ。
It needs to be done in sight.
つまりアシエンを白星石に閉じ込めた時、都合よく光の武器を使えるのか。この
もっと情報を集めなければね。
Where do I go?
私はしばらくここに残って白星石の調整を行うつもりさ。なあ、ウリエンジェは砂の家ってところにいるんだろ。どうせ一緒にやらなきゃいけないんだ。せっかくだしあんたも来なよ。
私は砂の家の執務長。戻るのが筋というもの。
Time to run.
それにあの地は宿命と知識が交差する場所になれば 長きにわたり離れるわけにはいきません。
なんだよ、釣れないな。いいよ、だったらこっちから通ってやる。
I love her. I wasn't liking the anger that much because it basically does
あなたが出ている間に
nothing.
バルデシオン委員会の件でシャーレン本国から連絡があったの。
But thanks to her, I love both of them now.
消滅したというバル島があった海域に本国の調査船が赴いたそうよ。でもそこに破壊の痕跡はなかった。最初からバル島など存在しなかったかのように、ただ無だけが残されていた。
これが何を意味するのか引き続き調査中のようですが、気になるのは時を同じくしてバル島以外の場所にいた研究員も姿を消している点。
彼らはいずれもバルデシオン院長と共に太古より伝わる次元悪界という現象の研究をしていた。
アルテマ級の魔法波を残し島一つを消すなんてことアシエン以外にできるとは思えないけど、それ以上の何かを感じるの。
Maybe there was just like researching some forbidden spell and accidentally activated and nuked them out of existence. That
もし
would
か
be
したら
fun.
これが彼らの言う絶対の神と呼ぶ存在の力かもしれない。せめて友人の意識が戻れば話も聞けるのでしょうけど。
Do I visit her then? Quest complete. And more story. Okay, this place is going to explode. We're coming here way too much.
第7零祭の直後、帝国の将ガイウス率いる帝国第14軍団は鮮やかな手際でエオルゼアの要衝を抑えた。その手引きをしたのがエリヌ・ロアユだったとは。だが彼女が接触を図っていたのはガイウスではなく、さらにその上だった節がある。ガレマール帝国の初代皇帝ソルゾス・ガルバスは一度はメテオ計画によりエオルゼアを焦土と化すことを承認した。それはおそらくエオルゼアで始まった神殺しを北州や東州に拡大させぬように蛮神に汚染された者たちを抹殺するためだった。
It's a mess on top of a mess.
しかし零祭を境にして方針が変わった。ガイウスがアルテマ・ウェポンという切り札を手にしたことで蛮神を抑えることができると踏んだこともあろう。だがその根底にはエオルゼアを植民地支配し富を奪うという旨味があったからに他ならない。
そう考えればガイウスのエオルゼア再侵攻を認めながら全面衝突を控えるように押しとどめていた点も理にかなっているか。
エオルゼアの民が頑なに反発し、仮に蛮神の召喚を乱発すれば当然ながらエーテルは枯渇して土地は死に命は絶える。
That makes sense.
そんな死の大地を手にしたところで利得はないからね。
Like, if we can summon gods or almost godlike beings at moment notice, they would have a lot of trouble defeating all the primals at once.
エリヌ・ロアユの情報をもとにガイウスの動きを抑え均衡を保とうとしていたのは誰か。第14軍団に対して命令する権限があったのは病床に伏していた初代皇帝を除けばただ一人。
The new emperor?
全軍団を統括する大将軍。確か 当時その座についていたのは今や二代目皇帝となったバリス・ゾス・ガルバス。
Okay, the
こい
plot
つが
thickens.
彼女の雇い主か。
それにエリヌ・ロアイはエオルゼアの情報を帝国に流していただけでなく、帝国からの情報も利用していたようだ。双方の情報をうまく使い、エオルゼア側の均衡も保っていた。戦争が長引けば金が動く。
The Syndicate.
これで彼女のこちら側の雇い主が想像できよ
う。二重長者だったということか。くそ。
ガイウス亡き後も彼女が第14軍団と接触を続けていたのは、もともとガイウスが雇っていたわけではなかったというわけ
Okay, that's just a mess now.
ただしわからなかったことが一つある。イシュガルドの異端者に情報を流した理由だ。異端者が蛮神絡みであった以上、帝国が目指す蛮神討滅という国是に反することになる。
Yep, why she was helping the Ishigarians?
この件にはどこの意志が働いたのか、この先の追求で明らかにしなければならない。
Like, if you don't know the answer, blame the Asians. I think that's the safest bet in this game right now.
やれやれ。腹心を失った上にさらに尋問を繰り返さねばならんとは
な。だが必要なことだ。黒幕を突き止めない限り第二の写本師が現れるだけだからな。
分かっている。彼女に近い者はすでに拘束してある。これから彼女も含め話を聞くことになるだろう。
局長、彼女の協力者の中には無実の者もいるはず。
うん。厳正な審査の上対応しよ
う。え？
それを聞いて安心したよ。エオルゼアのためとはいえ、味方を疑う仕事で心がすさんでいたのでね。では失礼する。
バイバイ。
我が輩は結局この何年か奴らに踊らされていたということか。
Yep, you don't seem good at politics.
エリヌ・ロワイユの裏切りには憤りを覚える。だが為政者でありながらその境遇を利用して国民のためではなく己の利益のためだけに彼女を使ったことは許されざる行為だ。聞いておるのだろう、共和派のネズミよ。貴様らの所業は決して許すことはできない。いつの日か貴様らを排除し、このウルナ派を正しき道に導く。
Okay, that was a declaration of war. It's not going to end well for him. Oh, the Mogul plushie. I need the Mogul plushie.
今日はこのまま休んでよい。ご苦労だった。
承知いたしました。
Does she have like a giant block of sugar in that teacup?
この部屋もいつまで禁閉でいられるか。
そこまで迫った状況なのですか？
先のフロンティア計画の一件以来、サカツ州はロロリト派に代わりテレジアデレジ派が台頭している。問題解決に臨む応答派とは裏腹に己の利益を優先するサカツ州ら共和派。 その共和派ですら分裂し、内紛となっているのが現状じゃ。
Well, why should I like I forgot the word that I was about to say. But less people, more profit. That's basically what I want to say.
こんなことでいがみ合っている場合ではないというのに。
ならばいっそ女王の権限としてサカツ州を解体することはできないのですか。
商人たちの代表を兼ねるサカツ州の一方的な解体は、彼らに限らず今のウルダ派を作った他の商人らの戦場を奏でることになる。そうなればウルダ派を取り巻く状況はさらに悪化しよう。商人に限らず市民も難民もウルダ派の民すべてが幸福を求めている。祭りごとを担う者としてそれに応えなければならない以上、今は迂闊に敵を増やす時ではないのじゃ。ロロリトにしてみれば現状を見ていない夢物語なのかもしれんがな。
国の柱たる民と礎たる為政者の思想の相違、お互いの立場が違う以上ある程度は仕方のないことですが、同じ為政者の中でのそれは溝が深まるほどその上で生きる民が煽りを食う。これではいくら七母陛下が尽力されても国をまとめるなど。
それに加え不滅隊の中で長きにわたり密偵を飼っていたという事実。
Yep, that's the excuse to get rid of the flames, probably.
領土を拡大し細部まで目が行き届かない帝国ならまだしも、多くの傭兵を受け入れているとはいえ、限られた中での不祥事は共和派に増長を許すだけか。
Or straight up beat him, like she said. I wasn't expecting that.
ガレマール帝国の脅威が迫ろうとしている今、早々にエオルゼアを一つにまとめなければならない。そのためにまずは各々の国の意志を統一せねばならないというのに、何か手段はないのでしょうか。
ウルダ派の宝は金銀でも宝石でもあらぬ民じゃ。その民の意志が一部の不者に歪められてはならぬこと。
Even I, that solves all the problems, cannot solve the problems of the city.
共和派の連中も商人たちの自治を大義名分として謳っているが、結局は奴らの思うがままに国を動かしたいだけに過ぎぬ。これは真の共和にあらず。民のための祭りごとは民のために行わなければならない。
七母陛下、まさか。
The imperial family should disappear as well. Become a parliament.
そのために貴公らを呼んだ。わらわが公言することでウルダ派は大きく揺れよう。ウル王朝最後の王として恥を忍んで貴公らに頼みがある。このウルダ派を、ウルダ派の宝をどうか守ってやってほしい。
七母陛下では。
そう、解体すべきは国家そのもの。
So the idea is to let Oda become the same of Lominsa and Gridanha. I don't know why I call Lominsa just Lominsa, but okay. And be led by the Grand Company.
しかるべき折にウル王朝の幕を下ろし、共和制に移行するつもりじゃ。これによって王党派も共和派も解散する。
I have another ad.
ウルダ派は王のものでも豪商のものでもなく民のものとして生まれ変わる。
That may not be the best idea, but okay.
すまんな、ラウバン。お前の忠義を裏切る形になる。だが、今わらわにできることはこれしかないのじゃ。
Okay, Dreams of Ice. Good intentions. Minfield is considering which of her many responsibilities demand her utmost attention. I'm most eager to address the ancient threat, however, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that the Saint Shiva will not be less primal we face, and our relationship with Ishigar is still tenuous at best. You think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the Scions of the Seven Dawn? Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. You mean me? I'm the one doing all the job. Lest you forget antecedent, the Scions need not shoulder the burden alone. We're not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason. True, we are present with multitude of problems, however, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Yuda in particular is ever a steady hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. Okay. To what we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situations of Ulda? As expected, the Immortal Flames have been struggles to cope with the revelations that one of their high-ranking officers was a Gallian agent. Suffice it to say, Telegi Adeligi and his monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Rauban needs our help, and I'll direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I aim to stay abreast of the latest development and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Ulda, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Montbrie the research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I'm not familiar with the details. Orienger is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an etherical blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Yudai, why we focus on that task? Mayhap you could assist Ofnod and his braves with theirs. It would do so much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allow you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Okay. Not that your response was ever a doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Ryo's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I place him under my direct command and order him to investigate the Uldan's riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there is any development on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. By beeping your ear. Off we go. Is everything in order, Yudai? Are you ready to attend us? Oh. I was talking with the wrong person, sorry. I thought I need to talk with Hoff not there. Pleasure as always, Yudai. You'll be escorting the commander to Ulda, I take it? Actually, I have another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right then. Me and mine have been making inquiries into the source of the weapons what found their ways into refugee hands and ways back. So happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharpie and pointy fins by a black marketeer hole up near High Bridge. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Bring it to mind that the merchant caught an arrow while talking to Yudai, don't it? Generous fellow he was, doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but, if you want to be sure, might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if you strike at the appointed hour, you might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you, Yudai? I'll beat both of them. Then it is settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilber at High Bridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ulda. I expect good tidings. High Bridge was near Camp Drybone, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, I was not mistaken. Drag me hand! It's claw machine time. I actually like the music of this mount. Gilbert! Yudai. My scouts have been keeping a close eye on the black marketeer, and it would seem that his guest has arrived. It will also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard. Common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing, and Commander Levnir didn't have the special hitter. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, it is only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Let's do this. Now then, we should make for a burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the client do not escape. With me, Yudai. Sir, yes sir. Goodbye, sir. Let's go, floppy arms. Not too far away. Where are they? I spied the one man, but there's sure to be others. I don't spy anyone. I have a plan. While we approach the sentry and create a distraction, my man and I will slip past and catch the black marketeer unaware. Sure. Once you dispose of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. Where are they? Jump! Break legs! Hey, thug. Wanna have your ass beaten? Who goes there? An adventure? Damn fool. You should have never come here. Okay, one ragdoll. Ow, you bitch. Two ragdolls. Soon to be a third ragdoll. Now soon to be a fourth ragdoll. Anybody else? Nope. I go down. Give me a second. Why? Oh, this is the weapon that I got finishing the last mission. The blue dot in my inventory. Nobody's near. Did they set me up? I don't understand. What's this all about? Ah! I should move. You kill him. Why did you kill him? Gilbert, are you evil? As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate the bastard and to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Olivier will be most disappointed. Damn it all, a golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though we know not how, they slip past our perimeter. At present, the first currently tracking a party of Duskwites sellswords we suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of immortal flames of the blessed blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're not in position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet, even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we receive indicate a massive shipment, and this is anything but. Did the new recruit was an inside guy, or are you lying to me? Lay skins. I'll join the first in their hunt for the Duskwhite sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape in the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Oda in my stead. Entrust them to the third Yu Hase, he'll take care of the rest. Oh, I need to grab it. Now to Uda we go. Uda, the steps of Naud. Where am I going? So, Sapphire Exchange. I think that's the closest one. Run and go. Yu Hase, why are you there and not in a better place? Ah, the Warrior of Light, ever reliable friend to the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Cortez. Now, what brings you to us this day? Weapons! A giant box of weapons, bigger than you. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say. Understood? Once we catalog the contents, I have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Rio state with confidence that there would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. Clearly, Rio is unfamiliar with the ways of wooden merchants, whoever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that this information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we got more important things to worry about, like fighting those guardians up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the cerulean processing plant. Time for the fourth to earn their keep, huh? Fight well, Aliane, for the freedom of all. You just care about the coin, you son of a bitch. Just give me a second. Okay. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured that the immortal flames will hear of your contributions. I cannot speak anymore apparently. Until we meet again. I cannot do this salute, sorry. Hey Ryo, Yudai, a word if you please. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time. Don't you worry. There's probably some spy inside the Braves. Where are you, Ryo? Thanks for indulging me my request. Few places better than a market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and the bustle of commerce means most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the burning wall, when you and the captain interrupt the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. I didn't stop. I was fighting the guards. That's not quite how they first told it. These Duskwights, they were clashing. Latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw them yourself. Not before the fighting started, and not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. I'm not deaf enough to be misled by some merchant drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, goddammit. I know he purchased those weapons. As if I never deciphered a moneylender books, or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves was getting started, believe me. The commander wants assurance that we weren't taking gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get Chinese new toys. So they are betraying us. Forgive me, friend, I have a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, let's get back. I was starting to like Ilbert. Is he betraying us? Yudai, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgent request at the Rising Stone. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. Can I teleport there? Yes, I can. Without wasting a single coin. Now we have to wait 5 minutes for freaking Mordona to load. Why does Mordona take so much time to load? Okay, brilliant. Oh, he did got teleport looking at the place now. That's a first. My prayers have been answered. That's also a first. Taro, thank you for coming so quickly, Yudai. We have a guest from Ishigar who wishes to speak with you. A most determined lady by all indications. Oh. I can't see. Totaro seems eager to escort you to the solar. Let's go. Our guest is with the antecedent in the solar at present. Let us not keep them waiting longer, shall we? Is that Ice Heart? Did she came back? Oh, that's just Lucia. I thought it would be something more dangerous.
おかえりなさい。イッシュガルドからあなたにお客様よ。彼女、ルキアさんとは面識があるそうね。
Yep.
突然の訪問となってすまない。アルフィノ殿も任務に出ているそうだな。だが、貴公が戻ってくれてよかった。万神芝を退けた貴公の実力を見込んで、アイメリク様からの急ぎの依頼を届けに来たのだ。
こっちはちょうど例の研究が山場で手が離せなかったからね。急いでタタルに呼んでもらったってわけさ。
Yay, what's the job?
それでどういった要件なのかしら。実は昨晩クルザスのアドネール先生代よりイシュガルド教皇庁に対し緊急警告が発せられた。流星とは北天に輝く星の一つ。ドラゴン族の中でも上位の存在が一族に対する号令竜の方向を発した時に輝きを増すと言われている。前回流星の異常発光が観測されたのは15年前。
竜王叫びて北天に強制輝きし時、赤き鎧まといし者現れ、世界を焼き尽くさん。
Don't say Behemoth. I don't like Behemoth in Final Fantasy. They are a pain in the ass to fight.
詳しいな。それ。ここからが本題だ。教皇庁は昨晩の竜の方向を発したのが源竜ミドガルゾールムではないかと疑っている。
That's not good.
すべてのドラゴン族の始祖、原初の竜たる源竜ミドガルズオールム。15年前、ガイウス率いる大艦隊と交戦せし源竜は機関アグリウスを銀類湖に沈めるも相打ちてムクロとならん。
ええ、それ以来源竜の生命反応は確認されていなかったはず。
Basically, that body there come back to life. Are we fighting a zombie dragon?
タタルさん、木薬の塔を監視しているドマの人たちから何か報告は入っているかし
ら。そもそも星の見え方に影響するほどの方向ならレブナンツトールにいても聞こえそうなもんだがな。
That's also a thing.
竜の方向とは声ならざる声なのだ。実際に竜の方向が発せられたか否かを知るには直接源竜の状況を確かめるしかない。機構に依頼したいのは木薬の塔の調査、源竜ミドガルゾールムの生死を調べることなのだ。神殿騎士を国外へ派兵するには手続きに時間がかかりすぎる。
I don't understand, Dragon. Death
機構
body
の力を貸してはくれないか。
anatomy. Help. I will help, but I have no idea what I'm looking for.
オンに切る。こちらはアイメリク様に連絡し、最悪の事態に備えよう。
最悪の事態？
That thing started attacking me.
竜の方向は一族への大号令。あれは奴らにとって大規模な進軍開始の合図なのだ。
Forgive me if I state out which you already know, but will ensure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the Weir responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius van Balser attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally come to Eorzea aid that time, Midgard's legendary guardian of Silvertear Falls, burst from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Gallian airship overhead, actually. And what later became known as the Battle of Silvertear Sky, the Great Worm fell countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship Cerelum engine failed and tumbled with the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. The same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls in the desolate wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its water and crystallizing aether for miles around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Aymeric wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. No problem. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers wait you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own task. There is much to be done and precious little time to do it. Okay, let's check that lake. I'm not teleporting out. That chocobo was way too fast. Where is it? There it is. It's not that far away from us. The crystal tower is way more distance. Where are our friends? Is that a dungeon? Yup, they're in top of the dungeon. Doman Watch. We're going to a new dungeon then. I was not expecting this. You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant Stowe about the Guardians. Of late, I see small airships, likely from Castrum Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supplies lines have been cut for some time, and I wager they are desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it is true then. The Ishigardians' honest fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here that seemed rather unlikely, but if it's assurance they want, you have no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easy said and done, given the creatures which inhabit the wreckage and the aforementioned guardians who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of Agrius, then climb to the top. That's the only viable approach, I would say. The Keeper of the Lake, now accessible. And we can go with study support, so that make my life a little bit easier. Get out from this one. The Keeper of the Lake. Actually, I'm going with NPCs like always, because I like to check the entire place without having to worry about being fast or whatever for the first time. I don't know why my portrait is not working properly, but I'll have to check that later. The entire dungeon is a wreckage. Just a giant airship, basically. That's so cool. Let's go, science. We have crabs to kill. So far, so good. Let's get rid of this one. Now this one. Oh, the pinfall. That's a big thing. Actually, there's a lot of big things here. Me don't like big things. Okay, time for some of you guys to die. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, everything's dead, and we have a treasure. What are we getting here? Varlet's ring. Frog, gold, and some little things. Ow, son of a bitch. Get rid of him first. Then get rid of this one. Let's go a little bit quicker here. Okay, job done. First boss. We have always 3 right, so what the hell am I looking at? I see what's happening. Okay, no problem, that. Easy enough. That hurt. Why am I pointing that to my friends? I don't know, but okay. Okay, that feels not difficult. It's about to die also. And it is done. Next area. Oh, we have actual weapons here. Like, what weapons? Here. Not only accessories. Hey, Guardians! Hey, all of you, look at me. Okay. Stop with the alarm. Why do you guys have this activate here? Provisional research camp. What the hell are you researching? Why does this place look like a Final Fantasy VII area? Okay, one down. Now for the last one. Can we attack that guy? No, we can. I can attack this. Oh, now we can hit. Let's just get rid of him. I don't think we even need to fight him, but why not? Oh, that is way wider than it should be. And down. Treasure chest, please. Next area. Ouch. Let's just open this. Will that thing be destroyed already? Don't run away from me! You're fighting me, you bitch! Look at me! Oh, I don't have these activated, that's why they're not looking at me. I didn't notice. Oh, we need to defeat that guy. I didn't notice my stance was deactivated for some reason. Where are we going? Okay, the alarm is out, thank God. Boss? Yep. Magitech gunship. That was fast. That didn't take me. What the hell? I was outside the freaking AoE area. What the hell is happening? The guy just pooped fire for some reason or another. Ow, that hurt. Yep, you're pooping fire again. Twice! And it is down. Took a little bit of time, but was not that difficult. Okay, we have just one more objective to reach, so we're almost ending this place. What the hell shot us? Are you the one shooting? No, that's the Guardian airship's the one shooting us. I'm not paralyzed. That's great. Help me here, guys. Okay, now we can. I was like, where are we going? Thank you, Guardian airship, and your shitty aim. Easy enough. Okay, you want to kill this one first? Is that the one that I was attacking? No problem. Let's just make this quick. Run from the shots. Ooh, a dragon. A dragon that hurts a lot. Delete this one first. Okay, and the dragon's also dead. Now for the boss. What are we facing at the end of this place? I have no idea. A dragon? Probably. I can hear dragon. Yep, by fighting the dragon spirit. That ought to be nice. And you are big. I don't like this. Easy. Ow, that hurt. I thought it was an area-wide AoE, not just there. I cannot hit this thing, apparently. Oh. I don't know what they're doing, but I don't wanna know. Oh, they're just adding extra damage. That hurts. I can't see shit. One down. Quick, take care of the other. I don't want to be blown away by whatever it's going to do. I used the wrong skill, but okay. I wasn't expecting like 5 attacks at once. That hurts. But so far so good. He is strong, but not that much. Oh, this one's way bigger than the other one. Now he's down. I was like, why he's not going down? You have like less than 1% of HP. Why is not going down? Your spirit has been defeated. Now go back to slumber. You giant lizard. A bunch of casting equipment that I'm not going to use because I'm not a caster. God damn it. Maybe I should change my class to something related to magic. I appear to have better luck with that kind of drop.
何時も超える力を持つか。現体ごときでは叶わぬのも道理よ。
What the hell are you, a primal? The dragon prime or something? Why the lag?
しからば我と引き合わせたのもハイデリンの意志か。
I want to know the truth.
確かに北天の星を燃やすは我が一族の高き方向。一族が向かうはイシュガルド。恐れを忘れ罪を犯した人の住か。これは報復よ。イシュガルドの民は己が罪から目を背けた。そればかりか。あの者どもは今再び罪を犯そうとしておる。進軍を止めろとこうか。超える力を宿せど所詮は人よ。我は先の方向に答えまどろみから目覚めたに過ぎぬ。イシュガルドの民が己が罪を悔い改めぬというのに、なぜ我が子とその眷属に報復を止めよと命じられよ
う。Nope.
その光の加護か。ハイデリンめ、超える力を持つ者にさらなる力を与えようとは。
Yup, I'm not gifted. I'm the chosen one. Get your ass down here so I can beat it up.
得意のものなのか。星よ、この者に力を貸せと我に願うのか。よかろう。ならばこのミドガルズオルムが汝を試そうではないか。
Okay. Are you giving me a new power? Ouch! The shotting by the sun was not on my plans today. Hey Mother Crystal, it's been a while. Or just as primal crystals. They're shining a little bit stronger than normal. And a little bit evil. At least Ifrit one. Yup, the crystals are evil. Or just disappearing. Hydaline is dying or something? What the hell's happening? I need answers, please. I'm falling? Question mark? No.
汝を貫いたのは竜の爪。最も星の光は陰りを見せておった。
Sorry.
我はかつてハイデリンと契りを交わした。だが汝は人、イシュガルドの民のように愚かな罪を犯すやもしれぬ。
Oh, so basically this is like...
我が汝を見限れば拾った命はないと思え。
The only reason I survive until now is just because of the crystal protection, so now I have to prove myself as normal, kind of thing. Or are you going to give me a little bit more power? Oh, baby dragon! I want the baby dragon!
我が幻にして我が化身。化身の目はすなわち我が目。化身の耳はすなわち我が耳。光の加護を失した汝が何をなすか見届けよう。
Okay, so you're observing me. But
運
is it a
命を
minion?
開く得意の者よ。己の力で我がくさびを砕いてみせよ。得意な力を持つ者ならば人を裁き戦を終焉へと導くこともできよう。
Okay, I have a
こ
baby
の
dragon.
地にたゆたうエーテルを受け、いつしか我が身もよみがえろう。いずれ来たる復活の時に汝が試練を乗り越え、人が光の意志のもとにあらんことを願う。
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening.
だが容易な道にはあらぬぞ。じきに我が一族と人の大きな戦が起こる。
Oh, he doesn't come with me. I want a pet dragon. Come on. Game, give it to me. You may summon Midgasmore by selecting the corresponding entry within the minion guide. Oh, I can summon him. Yes. Give me the pet dragon. Oh, that's Mount. I want minion. Yes, I have a pet dragon. I was beginning to fear the worst. Where are those explosions I saw? Ah, but you shouldn't waste time talking with me. Off-Node left a message stating that you are to return to the Rising Stones at once. Okay, let's go. Up. That way. All my weapons are maxed out. That's cool. Let me just mend this. Not mend, extract materia. For some reason it didn't activate the animation. Okay, enter the Rising Stones. Everybody's here. Lucia. Have you spoken with Commander Lovier yet? Has been pacing again. Ataru. 12, save me. It is coming. What should we do? Oh, he's not? Who's coming? That Lady Knight from Ishigar cuts quite a gallant figure, don't she? Papalimo? We're about to locate those elusive manuscripts in the archives of the Thaumaturge guilds. I had not spoken much with the new guild masters, but thankfully they were quite willing to accommodate us in our search. Though it may seem tedious when compared with the smiting of terrible foes, poring over crumbling scrolls is one of Sion's most important duties. Without the illumination of knowledge, we both vainly flail at specters in the dark. I traveled to Ulda to meet with Tancred friends, the one who promised us the rare ore, and she began cursing me with words I only ever heard from mouths of pirates. I still have no idea what she was so angry about. She wanted to see Tancred. In hindsight, mayhaps sending a lady in my stead was not the wisest of decisions. Ignore my rambling. I'm pushing ahead with my research as quick as I dare. The next time you face the Asian, I will have you fight with the proper weapon in hand. Are we fighting an Asian before going to Ishgar? Let's talk with the wannabe boss. Actually, before I talk with him, because we have an ad just ending, let me just drink a little bit. And let me see if I can. Where the hell are we? Are we finishing? Or is there way more missions to do? I'll wait something to do. The page to load. Praise the 12s that you are hale and whole. I came assuming fear inform me of Sir Imeric request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake. I take it, then I will hear your report. While they talk, let me check. It will still take some time for us to finish the game. So I'll probably stop here today, I think. You converse with Midgard's more. I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish and has soft laying dormant these past 15 years? Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation for he who dwells in eternity. Year passing has moments. Though his words was ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishigar shall burn. Clearly, an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Imeric immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgard's war in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravian is a grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed as heretic for declaring as much. For your own protection and for the sake of the tenuous relation with Ishgar, the truth cannot leave this room. Understood. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Imeric emissary, you may leave that one to me. Pray remain here for now. Okay. Do your job, wannabe boss. I'll talk with the actual boss. Is there something you are not telling us, Yudai? You seem different somehow. It is almost as you are missing something important. I kinda lost the echo there. Well, for Fen, Midgard Swarm strip you of the blessing of light. Are you alright? How do you feel? No headaches. I see. It's a relief to hear that you're otherwise unarmed. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgard's made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silverter Falls state that when the waters came into existence, so too did the great world. Attic and Nemea, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard's ever watch over the source, from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and it was not the gods with whom he threatened but Hinderling herself? Well, if he's watching over you has a claim, mayhap you have an opportunity to ask. Let us speak this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Art to a pawn or mess or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine hands, mortal? Can I hit you? You're cute, but can I hit you? He's basically asking, like, everything that I done until now was because of hiding protection. I couldn't have done anything by myself. I will get destroyed by a primal right now. Probably.
ああ、貴公の活躍を聞いたぞ。さすがは英雄。源流ミドガルゾールムの幻影を打ち破り、散り際に情報を聞き出すとは。
What did you told her? Go for it.
しかし、竜の方向を発したのが源流の子だったとはな。ミドガルズオルムが生み出せし7頭の竜王たち。その存在は七大天竜としてイシュガルドにも伝わっている。そのうち今なおエオルゼアに住むとされているのは2頭。
いずれにせよドラゴン族の一大構成は目前に迫っている。大きな戦いは避けられないだろう。ドラゴン族が攻め込んできた場合、コートを守りきれるのか？
They probably think it
あれは雲海に
will,
浮かぶ
but
城。
it will not.
飛行可能な竜相手では地の利すらないように思えるが。
そこは安心してほしい。ドラゴン族と1000年戦い抜いてきた歴史は伊達じゃない。ともあれ、防護の強化は必要だ。至急アイメリク様にお伝えし、本国で対策を立てよう。無論、貴公の活躍についてもよく伝えておく。目覚めつつあったミドガルゾールムを封じたとあれば、アイメリク様もさぞお喜びになるはずだ。
I hope so.
では、私は戻ろう。こちらに進展があればすぐに連絡をする。
Goodbye. What do you want?
数百年に及ぶ戦いの歴史か。彼らはそれをいつまで続けていくつもりなのだ。
Forever. Or until they lost. Of not, the Ishigardians have warred with the Dravarians for centuries, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet, regardless of how strong these magic wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishigardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgard's Moor who roar, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance, and pray that our fears are unfounded. Okay, now that we finished this one, I will be stopping here because I am getting tired and I'm an old man already. I need to sleep. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid. Let's look for VTubers. Smaller ones at that, because I'm not big enough to raid somebody giant. And I'm too shy to do that. Okay. I don't see anybody at the beginning of Final Fantasy XIV. And I don't want to raid somebody that's later on and get spoiled because of it. Let's check this one. No, that's not what I want. This one. Nothing. What the hell is happening? Why is there nobody streaming this? Okay. Something bug out here. Oh, god damn it. Okay, none. So I'll stay for here for today. I hope you guys had fun. And my brain's not working. Now that I notice my chat's broken for some reason, I'll have to check this. But I'll do this later. So I hope you guys had fun. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow, but I hope I can. If not, I'll see you guys back on Sunday. I was supposed to play another game, but maybe I'll just finish this one and play something else next week. I don't know. Let's see this next stream. Bye bye.